Too long I've waited for some Gordon. I placed mine years ago. That customer service I know. He's got 2 twin ices way down there in all that forest of hair. Oh, Gordon, please give me Gordon at night, my double Gordon at night. Gordon at night, double Gordon at night. 40 years have gone, come and passed, but my love for Gordon will ever last. His 2 twin ices between his legs impregnate my eggs at terminal velocity. Gordon at night, double Gordon at night. Gordon at night, my double Gordon at night. Gordon at night, my double Gordon at night. Gordon at night. Gordon, double Gordon at night. Gordon at night, Gordon at night.
A gross little boy, yucky small man, tiny dude that's ill, a young lad so bad. Adolf Hitler at age 10, was he a Nazi back then? He seemed to like painting, but does that mean anything? Was it his mom or his dad that made him become so bad? Naughty boy, go sit in that corner. No, don't get up from your chair, little Hitler. You need to stay sitting for another 40 years at least. You'll miss the First World War and have no reason to start another war. Small, tiny, icky, yucky, little, gross, disgusting, abhorrent, teeny, itty, bitty, young Hitler. You've been grounded for so long, so that you'll do nothing wrong. Donuts, 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 donuts. Donuts, 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 donuts. Donuts, 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 donuts.
Okay. Welcome, dads. First of all, I have to start this off. We're in ad break technically, to avoid pre-rolls and all that. But let me see if I change this to get to Gandal. Yeah. So so the Gamedal has an update. That is the June update, and characters mode is here before Silk Song and GTA 6. And I had to share. That was a good little gag that I appreciated. But I thought while we're doing ad break for Twitch and YouTube to avoid the pre-rolls and stuff, we can play a little Gamedal, because it's been a hot, like, gosh, when was the last time I freaking played Gamedal? Wildlands. I wasn't like 100% sure because the foot looked like a weird perspective, but that did look Wildlands, so I'm half proud of that. All right. Oh, no. Not game selection. Go back. No. What? Go to artwork. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, it's up here. It's up here now. That's right. I'm getting all sorts of messages. What's going on here? Ah. Okay. Ooh. Mark of the Ninja? No, okay. I didn't think so. It looked too realistic for that. I say that I was actually somewhat confident on that guess, but not like 100%, I guess. What is that? And these are like little TPs of... This isn't clicking anything in my brain. Chivalry. Like, I know it's not. I just need more. Okay. There's a ship. And potentially... Like, those kind of look like the... You know, Japanese kind of style, like Asian-ish houses, but it's also not like 100%. Sea of... I know it's not Sea of Thieves. I just have... I have no idea what this is. Oh, man. I don't know what this is. It looks cool. I don't know what it is. Oh, Drew wants me to play this. Drew's been trying to get me to play this. He's like, oh, you'd love it. Yeah, I need to try that. Okay. Anyways. Character. How to play. Red, the character is incorrect. Green, the character is from the same franchise. Species. If the character you try to guess matches any of its species. Species. Oh, that looks... Oh, shoot. Oh. My gosh, that's so immediately familiar, but I cannot place it. I think it's a Japanese game. It's not Professor Layton. It's Ghost. No Spirit. No. Ah, shoot. What is that? Ghost brings up nothing. Oh, right, because I'm doing character. Oh, I'm doing character, not game. Ooh, I'm not going to get character. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I am. That is not... I seriously was down the wrong track. That's funny. Yeah, the second I saw that, I was like, oh, that's Sniper. That is really funny. Okay. Keywords. Traps, totem, forest. Totem? Totem. I don't know. We'll come back to this. Anyways, we're playing wordplay today. So the background for this stream is I was playing this game because Alex bought it and we're in family shared. And I got obsessed with it immediately and now I'm just playing it. I immediately love this. It's obviously like Balatro inspired to an extent, but also he apparently didn't love the fact that Balatro gets up to like Naninth and insane like E11, E10 scores. So he specifically went with a little bit more tame. Like you can still get pretty high scores, but not like, you know, thousands upon millions. So what I'm working with here, I'm in endless. I just beat, well, I guess I technically just beat round 11. I beat round 10 of easy. So like, this is just like the very first round, and I beat it and I'm just like, freaking, let's go endless for a minute. So what I've got on the left here is a +13 and add a bonus point anytime an upgrade is used. And then +2 if the word contains DE, which this has done not much for me so far. I literally don't know if I've used it. Oh, increases by 2 if the word contains D. That's right. I actually do need to use this to get more score on it. I actually haven't done that much. This is my biggest one right now. Any upgrades with at least one use will get all of their uses back at the start of a new round. So these are the upgrades on the right. So I can drag tiles into these and refresh vowels or consonants. Convert to dot. Dot tiles multiply the word score by 2 if it's the last tile. And convert to golden, where score is multiplied by the number of golden tiles you submit. So you submit 1, you get times 1, that does nothing. But because I have this upgrades refill on round start, I can keep making more golden tiles with this as long as I don't use it up. This one I actually haven't been using for this run, so I kind of want to maybe potentially just use it up and get rid of it. We'll see. I don't think you can like sell these. You can sell these, but I don't think you can sell these. So yeah, I don't know everything about it yet, but I just immediately became obsessed with it, and here we are. So yeah, if word ends with D, add 20. If word begins with P. So I did like pranced or something. I don't remember what the word was, but or painted. I did painted, and that so far has been, I got like 200 and something, 225 out of that word. It's pretty great. So, actually, I'm just noticing these pluses over here. I don't know what those are. So yeah, a word has to be 4 letters, and then for everything you get above that, you get more points. So yeah, brain, miter. I don't have any. Oh, I do have any. It's golden. If I can hold on to the E and keep making some more golden, I could do that. Plus, I tend to do well with having a couple letters that I have to keep out anyways and like narrowing it down. This so far has been rough. The X's, I'm like, I can do boxer. Then I use up my E on basically nothing. Moxie, Tranks. I don't think that's going to work. Trainer. Okay, hold on. Might have something there. Trainer. Mainer. Brainer. If I could use up a couple of these O's, that might be nice. Foo, oof, boof, truth, roof, oak. I'm bad when words start with vowels. That's hard for me. Oops. Oh, I actually didn't know you could do that. Interesting. Okay. You can also drag letters back and forth, and you can move them within here too, which is nice. So far, the UI, I've had 0 issues with. I've loved the UI so far, which, you know, it's one of those, a game can technically have a bad UI. I'm still going to play it and enjoy it, but man, when a game has good UI, I've been seeing that on Root Trees Are Dead. Last couple of weeks, we've been playing that on stream, and that has been, oof, yeah. Coomer. Sorry. Okay, hold on. I have to try it, right? Okay. I had to try it. Quaint, craft, really want to use up these O's, man. Whatever. Oops. It's fine. Yeah, times 1. So here's the thing, convert to dot. I can convert anything into a dot, and if the word ends with that, then awesome. However, if I can make them D's and end words with D's, that adds 20 and then the times 2. So there's some rolling there that I like to do. So if I can make my D's into that, but I don't exclusively have to do D's either. Fooding. Oh, I don't have a ton of vowels. I honestly could do a refresh vowels for consonants with this. Because I literally... Okay, so my vowels are just down here. This is all I've got. Phoning. Nope. Tef, Jof. Go. Jump. Vowels. I said all my vowels are down here, and then there's a freaking E hanging out up there. I'm an idiot. It's one of those, I have to specifically not focus too hard on any one letter, because if I do, I lose words. Words are gone. Like, I have to... I'm kind of bad with seeing big picture stuff, so I almost have to pull back and not look at any one letter too long and kind of just, like, vibe with the whole board here. Foaming. Nope, don't have an A. Or G. An idiot. Booth. That uses up my O's. Which is kind of nice to get rid of the O's, because I have 2. But that's actually not that nice because it's my only vowels. I think I should use my G. Oh. Tom. I do have a G. I kind of forgot about the G. What was I thinking with G? Oh, hold on. That doesn't give me what I'm looking for. If I had an R, that would be... No, that wouldn't help me at all. No, it would, because I would be able to do, like, brig or something. Toog. Coog, poog, boog. Hoog. Toig, iog, hoig, hoog. Man. I hate to do it. This isn't better. Waves, vows. Wow. Oh, actually, X, Y's? Dang it. Wasn't sure if that would count or not. So many O's. Screw you, man. I was like, oh, I don't have enough vowels. I better refresh. Now all I have is vowels and X and V. Are you kidding me? Who does this guy think he is? Shut up! Okay. Wives. Literally, have I... Round 12, I've been streaming for 20 minutes and I've played like one word. My word. Speed the process up, Ethan. Hole. Oops. Is there anything that could maybe use one of my O's? Potentially the X? Waxed? No, wax. Chook. Chooks. Chade. Jay. It's just me today, but thank you. Whole. Fine, whole. Do you like me also never use refreshes? Kind of forgot until you just said it that that's a thing. Yeah, completely forgot about that. Yeah, that's good to know, actually. For instance, now, because what the heck do I make with this? You know what? Let's do a refresh. There we go. Yeah, siphoned. Okay, watch this, watch this. Okay, so convert to dot. I already have the dot. Okay. Yeah. So what, watch. Alex, stop saying words. How dare they? What did we get on that? 91? Okay, yeah, not bad. Yeah, Drew, I believe, is on a little trip. And I honestly, actually, please try to pronounce that. Dial-N Penfinity. Dial-N Penfinity. It's pronounced Dial-N Pen. Oops. Dial-N Penfinity. There you go. Glad I could help. Drew is on a trip, and I actually don't know if it's work or a little family vacay. I'm not sure. And then Pierce has a new kiddo, so he's a little busy at the moment. He does want to hop on, but it's one of those that, like, you know, you obviously kind of have to have the energy and availability with a newborn to actually be able to do that. So we'll see when he next gets on. Okay, so before the round ends, I want to use as many of these as possible because that gives me a +1 on my upgrade used. Oh yeah, and DE, I keep forgetting of that. If word contains DE. So if I could use DE something and then end in D, that would be pretty sick score and could end the round without using more plays. I imagine it as Dial-N Penfinity. Dial-N Penfinity. Dial-N Penfinity. Are you going to watch DE live stream tomorrow? Oh, shoot. They've got one tomorrow? Crap. Hold on. I didn't realize. TanoCon. Oh, that's right. TanoCon 2025. Tano. I just realized you said Tano when I went with it. TanoCon. I thought that sounded weird. 12 years of Warframe? I don't know. I go bed. Good night. Okay. Pierce has 30 children. Love you, Alex. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's right. 18th and 19th to receive free drops. So it was already... Well, actually. Is it going right now? Is there a live stream right now? No, I don't think so. Is there? View 10:00 live. Don't miss our annual main event. Yeah, I think that's tomorrow. Done today. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll 2 hours. Okay. I'll have to check in tomorrow. I completely forgot about that. I need to add it to my calendar. Okay. Gated I could do. GN, we got a GN situation here. Noted. Goated. Oh, I'd actually be curious. Goated. I could convert something to a dot. Let's convert. I actually don't know which one of these I want to convert to a dot. T painter. screw it. Let's do the Y. Why not? And then refresh. Don't need to. Let's try goaded. Okay. Takes goaded. Wasn't sure. Okay, that wasn't quite the end anyways. That's fine. So I do want to convert to dot one more. Potentially before this round ends, which it very well could at 21 left. Riped. Niped. Pruned. Okay, so pruned is a decent option here. Yeah, so pruned kind of helps me to separate out the letters to have something up there, and the link I sent, you can watch it. Oh. Perfect, thank you. Sick and nice. Okay. Okay, wow, some crazy crap went on. What? Are you kidding me? This was a freaking event, dude. Holy crap. That's awesome. I'll send you the info for tomorrow. Okay, yeah, please do. Yeah, I would love the information because I am busy as all heck get out. So if you can make it easier for me, I won't complain. Yeah, cosplay and concert. Yeah, I was seeing that. The yeah, cosplay contest, Tenno concert, and people all decked out and stuff. And then I'm like just skipping through. I see that. But yeah, and then the freaking yeah, like just playing even a few seconds of that concert. I'm like, it's one of those that you can watch a replay, you know, and it's not quite the same as watching it live. And then you can watch it live and it's not quite the same as being there in person. Second link is for tomorrow. Okay, perfect. Sick. Okay, yeah. Thank you. I will keep that open, and while I'm at it, let me close some other things so I don't lose that in the mix. Yeah, okay, there we go. Cool. Yeah, and today, but yeah, exactly. It's over today. Okay. Gosh, I'm still on round 12. I've been streaming for half an hour. Pruned. Doing pruned. Okay, when submitting the fourth tile. Oh, interesting. Okay. At bonus points equal to the number of unused upgrades. Ooh. That's actually not that many. The first tile is a vowel. Multiply its score by 5. So for a lot of them, that's going to just be, 5. However, if I have any modified scores, that would be interesting. I don't right now. The talk is they will be talking about Soulframe tomorrow. Yes. And giving keys out. Honk yeah, dude. Don't need more keys right now, but absolutely excited to see more about Soulframe. We need to play more Soulframe. We've all just been so freaking busy. I'm like, at some point I just need to play it myself. Like, it's one of those, you don't want to play ahead of your friends too much and like learn everything about it. And then they're like, what is happening? And you're like, oh, you just do this and this and this and X, Y, Z and blah, blah, blah. Because I tend to do that, unfortunately. I like to like play ahead, and that's a problem. But I love to do that. But at some point it's like, okay, we're so busy. Like, maybe I should just play some freaking Soulframe, because I would. I would. I help friends and people. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I probably should just play at some point because I will. I freaking love Soulframe. All right. When submitting the fourth tile. Weirdly enough, I kind of like this modifier the most out of these. Okay. I'm going to play quick now and see. I have an email. Oh, heck. Where do I send it to? Wait. Giving keys out. I know. I help friends and people. I have an email. Where do I send it to? Email for what? You can send it to... I don't know exactly what you're talking about for some reason. I don't know if I missed something. But you can send it to the well, here, I'll whisper you. This was the original email of this channel, because there was a whole different... It's for Warframe. Oh, okay. 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 No way. Dude, are you about to make my freaking day? I want to play more Warframe too. There's too many freaking good games. I want to play Warframe. I want to play Soulframe. Ugh. Okay. Anyways. I said move quickly. Clover. Clovery. Whoa, that's actually a thing. Okay. Fight, no. Stogie. Oh, I didn't get the T in there. Stogie. Okay. Juilliard. Jewel. Sent? Dude. What'd you freaking send us? You kidding me right now? Are you serious? I'm signed out of the wink wink email right now. And it's probably going to make me multi-factor authentication. And I don't know if it's set up to my phone right now. It's probably set up to the other guy's phones. Because that's the problem when you have 3 people running a freaking channel. Open the Gmail app. Yep. I literally don't have access to that right now, but it's in the right email. I guess actually, if you just forwarded an email, I guess you could also send it to, I'll whisper it to you here. The, oh wait, no, I don't have, I thought I had a, never mind. I thought I had a proxy email, but I don't. So never mind. Which is nothing against you. It's just truly like if anything's leaked kind of thing. I don't want to have put it out there kind of thing. I'm overly cautious with internet crap. So I will get the email later. Just Drew and Pierce are busy right now and I can't get it. But I will get it. I just want to be very cautious with that. It's all good. Yeah. Thanks. I will get it. Well, probably just tomorrow, honestly. Okay. Jewel. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of done with this endless mode. Give up. Sure. Yes. Quit the menu. Because I want to see normal, hard, legendary, marathon. Okay, so I did an easy mode, finished in 33 words. Okay. Casual, quick play, go for gold. Okay. So I want to try normal. So there are challenge rounds and all that. So I'm curious to see. So, sawed. Sawed isn't terrible. Xnade? Xnade. Isn't Xnade a word? It's just the TennoCon time and dates and other stuff. Okay, sick. Yeah. I'll get it tomorrow morning. Ixnay. Ixnay. That's the word I'm thinking of. Ixnay. I guess that was technically a cheat, wasn't it? By looking that up. Oh, well. Ixnay. Ooh. Slowed. That would get me more letters. But the X is nicer, so I think Ixnay is fine. Also, I can still do slowed. Duh. Slowed. Okay, so just ones. Sith. Actually, that would be kind of funny if that was in there. But I only have 5 points left. I want to, if possible, use only 5 points. So, side. There you go. 5 points exactly. Round 1 complete. Okay, so one thing I noticed is different is there are 12 rounds instead of 10. Past that, we'll see what we get, but I'm assuming there's more challenge rounds or special rounds, whatever they're called. When submitting, convert the 7th tile. Ooh, I don't even know if I've gotten a 7th tile. I'm not that smart with words, man. Are you kidding me? What I really like about this is, like, the skill level, I guess, of being able to understand that, okay, 7th tile into a golden tile, I'm not getting words that long. Or I could get some words that long, you know? Or just straight up, I'm fine with cheating and looking up 7-letter words. Of course I'll do that. You know, like, being able to do that is kind of interesting. It allows you to control your experience a bit more, where something like, you know, Balatro is less control over your experience, which is good, technically speaking, for someone like me who I might want to control my experience and get like, oh, the most score possible, whatever. But then that can also be less fun, where if I'm just like, I'm not going to get 7-letter words. So word does not use a play if it has exactly 8. Wait, word does not use a play. What does that mean? If it has exactly 8 tiles. Length? Oh, does not use a play. Right, my plays are down here. Length changes every time this modifier 8 tiles, and then every time it triggers, I am never going to get an 8 without cheating. This one sounds great. Okay. Siphon? Don't have an S. Typhoon? Ignite? Igniter? Convert to golden. Let's convert vowels when possible to I'm gonna keep that in case I maybe get the thing I got last time, but I don't know how common or uncommon that is. Oh, tomorrow it starts between 11 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. ET time. Okay. I'm trying to think what I got going on tomorrow. I have to mow. I actually don't have to mow much though, because our grass is like actively dried out. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we got a birthday party. Probably won't be able to make it for all of that, but at least some of it. Okay. Ignite. Sure. Bam. Howard Tough. Giving away Valkyr Prime? Seriously? Oops. I'm looking up what Valkyr's freaking abilities are again. Rip line. Oh, you can hover over it instead of clicking it. For the hook, that's right. Yeah, okay. Calling cry, yep. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I will have to tune in. Gloat. Oops. Roten. Toffen, frothen, frown. Oops. Ah, of course. Okay. There you go. Oh, are you serious? That was 4 points, not 5. I'm an idiot. Okay. Watch Channel Life for 30 minutes on July. Ah, okay. Sick. Okay. All right. Sending that to myself on Facebook. I don't use Facebook generally speaking, but I still use the Messenger. Messenger. There you go. Okay. Heck yeah, man. All right. Human. Okay. Oh, right, with an I. Idiot. Human. Don't know when the talk is going to be for Soulframe. Well, worst case scenario, I have to see that one post. Why did I use up human on a freaking 1 point? Add 3 bonus points. Increases by 2 whenever you reroll the perks? Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. If the word begins with V. Ooh, gross. Oh, letter changes every round, though. Permanently add your refresh count to a tile score. Refresh count. So I could add like 5 or 4 pretty easily to a tile score. Okay. I'm going to try this one out. I kind of like the idea of that. Phase. Didn't think so. Faces with a Z. Hazy Hagendaz Zagendu Frappuccino Furf Guff. Zaff, calf, gaff, graph, geef, heaps, heap. Dude, I really don't have much out of this, actually. Do these refresh ever? I don't remember. Because I know I haven't used one yet this time, so it's obviously starting at 4. Hidden, Man, I am not getting a ton on this one. I feel like Graves. Graves, Frey. Go with Graves. Yeah, Alex was like, "Oh, you're killing it." I'm like, "I literally am still in the easy mode. Haven't even gotten to normal mode, so we'll see." Birth, heart. Reroll perks are free. Oh, in combination with that could be nice. Basically egg over there. Okay. We'll see. That might actually kick me in the butt. We'll see. Birth still brazen. They did Balatro on a Scrabble. How's it going, Micmax? Trident. Kaizen. A factory story. I literally have no idea what that word is, but I know. Isn't that what that game is? Kaizen, a factory story? Kaizen, a factory story. Yeah. Kaizen, a factory story. I don't know what Kaizen means. I just know it because of the game. Barefoot. Barefoot. That's actually a pretty decent word right there. There you go. All right. I hate emerald tiles right now. I need to see something that affects emerald tiles to make it worth it right now. You know what I mean? But maybe the 1 in 4 is pretty good. I don't know. I'm used to Balatro scaling, so multiply the final score by 3 if this is the only modifier you own. Oh. You need long words for that, I feel like. If you submit 2 more different special tiles, multiply. Golden, emerald, diamond, potion, dot. Ooh. I don't even know what potion words are, or letters. Golden is over here. We've got golden. Emerald is over here, obviously. Diamond is every time you don't use it or refresh it, it gains +5 for every play. What am I trying to say? Yeah, play. Potion, I don't know. Dot is if it is the last letter of the word. I'm going to reroll. Refresh is free if you have a tile. Hate that. I like that a lot, except I'm too dumb right now for 8-letter words. Y is always considered a vowel. That's interesting. I haven't seen things a ton that affect vowels yet, besides like refreshes and stuff. So I'm curious to see. When submitting the 4th tile, will score 3 times its points. I mean, that's a good base one, honestly. It's not that interesting, but word must include highlighted tile or lose 2 plays. Okay. Can I real quick do an ad break and pee? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do an ad break and pee real quick. Insert ad. Run 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. Be right back. I didn't go BRB. Whoops. That's fine. All right. 1 minute ad break. Yeah, we should be up now. Okay, so word must include highlighted tile, and I get 3 times on this. So if I could get, honestly, if I could get the V, one of these in the 4th slot, that would be nice. Prime. Drivel. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Broom. Change it quick. I got a QU going on. Got a PH. Journeys. Journeys. All right. It's not the most interesting word, but honestly, like, oh man, if I get the key, oh, hold on. If I could somehow get the Q right there, that would be with an S. Sasquatch. Holy crap. Seriously? I don't have another S. Screw you, man. That made me excited for a second. I don't have T. I don't have nothing for that. Oh, that upset me. QU. Trying not to backseat. I mean, dude, feel free to backseat. I'm not gonna complain about backseating on this one. Petition journeys? No. Absolutely not. Flonase maybe. No. But no, feel free to submit words. I don't care that much. Hunquies. I don't think I can get the Q there. I don't think I can do it. I don't know words enough. Square. I'm just gonna go with square. See, I love this game, but the problem with it is also the fact that I think about words way too hard, so I don't know if I would ever be able to play it in a timely fashion. Fun. Oh, I don't. Or no, font. Yeah. That's so annoying. I can do phonics. Okay. Well, no, hold on. Hold on. We're on round 5 of 12 here. So phonics. So I'm going to keep that word up there. And then I only need 10 points. So if I do that, that'll be plenty of points. Increase by 1 on upgrade is used. Create 3 new standard tiles on the same letter with the same letter as provided tile. Huh, okay. First tile is a vowel. I like that. Let's try it out. Can almost do Phoenix. phonics. I forgot how to spell phonics. Forgot how to spell phonics. Which is kind of really funny if you know what phonics is. It's not that funny. It's kind of funny if you know what phonics even is. Wow, that's dumb. Okay. Phoned. I could do phoned. Looks right to me. Ooh. Okay. Whatever. Could do phones, phoned. Let's see if I could get. Let's just do this. That's not what I meant to do. It's fine. Dines. That's not what I meant to do at all. It's fine. I think Jinx is with it. Oh, I have a Y. Jinx. Jinxed? No, just Jinx. Okay. All right, so literally, tile. Wild card. Oh, okay. Interesting. If the word has exactly 4 tiles. Ooh. Okay. Poontang. Add 10 bonus points during special rounds. I'm gonna try the wild card. I like the sound of that. Go far. That's how you spell gopher, right? Gate. Is that like a adorable? Yeah, I think it is exactly like adorable, actually. Gosh, goomer. Foofer. Actually, I think that should be a word, right? Foofar. Yeah, I think we should petition Foofar. Okay. Root. Toog. Fag. Graham. Grome? Fagroyer. Oh no. I didn't even think about that. No. Is that what it sounded like I said? I realized that now. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, no. I see I can spell it. Never mind. I can spell it. Graham. Graham sounds great. First tile 5 times is vowel. I keep forgetting that. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. Do you always want the longest word possible or not necessarily? Technically not always, except for a few things. So currently none of my modifiers change that. However, you do get +5 for these slots, +10 for these slots, +15 for this. So if you have 7 letters, you get plus an extra, you know, what is that? 25 right there. So longer words do better. Also, you can get modifiers and upgrades that affect that and do better for you. So, like, you technically don't always need the longest word, but obviously it's usually better to have a longer word. So, ooh, hey, hold on. No, I don't have another P. Dang it. Troffit? Is troffit a word? Didn't think so. Hop trot. Hop trot? Is hop trot a word? Nope. Yeah, and you can get things like modifiers, like the Q's are all QUs, which is hugely helpful because most words with Q have QU. Jeez. Troffit, frother. Frother isn't terrible. I'm kind of waiting to get, because I think Phoenix, Phoenix, I believe is a word, so I'm kind of waiting on an X there. Hee fart. Molotov. Oh. Actually, yeah. Molotov. Yeah. Sick, dude. Yeah, that was pretty legit, actually. That gets rid of Phoenix, but that's fine, because hopefully I don't get next anyways. What is that word supposed to be? Let's see. QI. I mean, right? I don't want to use that right now because I only need 7 points. But like that kind of actually would be, if it allows that word, that would be pretty pointy. Let's try. Odd number of tiles, add 10 bonus points. Oh, if it has an even, remove 5. Oh, interesting. Okay, hold 1 tile to refresh all others. Modifier. If the word has exactly 5 tiles, the first and last tile score 3 times. I do a lot of 5-letter words, so let's try it out. Tiles refresh after submission, and refreshes cost plays. Oh, that is a, yeah, there you go. Wildcards are automatically replaced with an appropriate letter. I don't think they give you points in and of themselves because it's 0 there unless you modify that tile. Modifying a wildcard tiled could give you some serious points, I feel like. But you also have a lot of, you know, a lot of tiles to begin with, so. Okay, so. Obviously, I could do queer, but then. Beaver. Yeah. Right? Beaver. Yeah. Okay, so beaver isn't bad. The one thing I want to keep in mind, well, a couple things. Tiles refresh after submission, and first tile 5 times a vowel. B-E-A-V-E-R. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, technically beaver's good, but if it's 5 tiles, then the first and last ones get times 3 now. And first tile is 3 freaking words. First tile is 5 times a vowel. So it's one of those that I'm like, I might not get anything better. Bequeath. Do I actually have the letters for that? Holy crap. I mean, yeah, that's better than anything. Bequeather? Dude, there you go. That's better than anything I could have done. Huge. Yeah, there you go. You freaking... Dude. Yeah. Okay, so... if I could have the first tile be a vowel, if I could have it 5 times... let's see. Inglet. That's 6 letters, dang it. Well, that would still give... Well, I'd only give 5. That is the thing. First tile 5 times a vowel, but vowels generally, unless modified, aren't much. So I need to modify my vowels to get more out of that. So without modifiers on that, I have no upgrades. Literally none. Jowl. Why is that word not jowl? Oh, it's just J-O-W-L? It's just J-O-W. I'm an idiot. My brain is shutting off, apparently. Okay. Oh, yeah. Will let me? I don't know if this game has any, like, meme-ish, like, haha words or not. I honestly don't know. Dabbled? Hey, there you go. That's something. It's not terrible. Okay. Right. Oh. Dude, why are you so freaking good at this? Holy crap. What? Okay, Micmax, I need you. I need you on... Why did I... Oh, no, I used that on the last one of that round, though. I should have saved that. Oh, wait, no, it was going to refresh anyway, so never mind. That didn't matter. Oh, man. Okay. Anytime I play this game, I need you on stream, dude. Are you kidding me? That's wild. Irregular. Holy crap, because that gave me the first tile of vowel. That, yeah. All right, transform. Ooh, yes. Yeah. Oh, but the reroll is free and gives me more. But I really like the dot. Okay, if you submit 3 or more different special tiles, multiply... You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. No! This is worse. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's get more. If the word begins with U. Ooh. Letter changes every round. When the tiles are refreshed, one of the new tiles return a golden tile. Dang, that would have come in handy on my first round. I need to download this. Dude, wordplay, it's fun. It's really fun. I'm decent with words. I could be a lot better. I like words. I have an appreciation for words. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. And like I said at the very beginning of stream, specifically, he didn't want to get like Nanin, like Balatro levels of insane scoring. He wanted it to be more kind of one of those like when comics have power scaling, that's like, well, the Flash could literally go at super speed and kill everyone kind of thing, where you're like, does that really actually make sense in a universe where Balatro just like goes insane scoring because of stuff and multiplication? This he tried to keep a little bit more balanced. No, it is on Steam, actually. Wordplay. It's just called Wordplay. It is actually here. Why don't I hold on? Wordplay game. I mean, you can search it yourself, but why don't I go ahead and put it in the description too? Find the game here. It's fantastic. There you go. There, I put it in the description. I don't know if that'll show for you, but okay. Steam Deck is about to get so overheated. This game is like 100 megs, dude. Like, not even kidding. Let me look at properties or manage. No, properties, installed files. 179 meg. Yeah, like Balatro is more than this, I'm pretty sure. Because I'm pretty sure. Let's see, Balatro. Properties. Oh, no, Balatro is actually only 63. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, so actually Wordplay is more. Man, Balatro is insane. Okay. If letters, vowel, or special vowels, constant, upgrade. I'm going to go with this one. It seems interesting. So, if word begins with U, don't even have a U. And this refreshes every round. Okay, so at the end of the round. Okay. Right. Dude, stop it. What is wrong with your brain that you're so good at this? That's mean. I'm sorry. But actually, though. Yeah, that's like so good. I feel like it's also one of those, the second that I'm on stream, I play this worse than if I play it off stream. Off stream, I was getting, no, please Thundersteel all you want. I am absolutely happy with it. I don't, like, I'm not invested in this to, like, you know, oh, jail. And you're like, oh, Fwidgewale. Like, you know, obviously. Anything while being watched is instant minus 10 skill points. $1,000,000%. $1,000,000%. It's being watched, and I also feel like the aspect of trying to put on a bit of a show, like, you can so easily, like, I was actually talking to my wife about this earlier. It's weird that, like, I want to play games on stream. I really do. I love playing games on stream because it's so fun having people to interact with when I'm doing something, as opposed to, I'm playing Control off stream right now, the game Control. It's such a good game. I'm like, I want to share this with people, but I know I would genuinely enjoy it less if I'm having to focus on other things than the game. So I have to play it off stream. Whereas something like this, I'm like, well, I want to share this with people. So I play it on stream. My brain immediately has a handicap because I'm like, now I have to think about everything else and the game. So yeah, it's a really funny thing. That said, jail? No. Out. Outwhale. Outwhale. Ooh, actually. Oh, I don't have an R. What? Gosh dang it. Jewel. No jewel. I have so many A's. If I could start a word with A, that would be huge. Just to get rid of some A's, honestly. Ailment, ailwart, agile, a tile, a tool, a jewel, I don't think that's a word. Late. It's one of those where like your brain can find some things in the recesses sometimes where you don't even realize something is a word, but it is. But then other times it's also coming up with nothing. Screw it, man. I don't know anymore. Okay, paints. I think wonton is spelled with 2 O's, but we can try it. Wonton. Oops. Oh, one. Okay. One works. Okay, there you go. I couldn't remember how that was spelled. I thought it was 2 O's for some reason. Ooh, there's something here. My brain is tickling. My brain is tickling. Fivers. So many eyes. I think my brain likes eyes. I feel like when I see a lot of eyes, like, I can do more with that sometimes. I say that, now I've got nothing. Faints. I'm just going to put faints up there so I have something going, and then I can, like, kind of go from there. Paints. Sprints. It's the same thing. If I could start with a vowel, which I only have 2, so A or I. So if I could start a word with A or I, so oh man, I don't know if starting with I is gonna do me anything. Artisan. Ah, are you kidding me? 3 short. All right. I only want to use, I literally need 3, so I want to use my least scoring letters if possible, but also not taking away, good letters. But I think I could spare an I. Maybe an A. Just fist. Uses my F. But I don't really have much to work with here, so that's fine. Fist. I could try fiat, but I don't think proper nouns are accepted much, so. Okay, gain 2 plays when you skip the perk screen instead of 2 refreshes. Ooh, that could scale well with this. I forgot I have this. I'm going to sell this one because I forgot I have it. And let's do that, right? Oh, shoot. Swap a tile with E from the letter back. But I get more bonus if I re-roll here. Nope, I'm gonna do it. Because that can scale where then I get the plays to then use on the re-rolls. Yeah. Heavy. Overcane. Chapman. Heavy. Jeez. Okay, if word begins with B, biopic, Bevy. Bevy is a word, but I don't know how to spell it. Balmy, back, pea, baby, backy, benany, Bepany, Banapi, Bipany, Bivany, Banivy, Banvey, Binvey, Benkay, Bankay, Banpay, Naive. Yeah. I was trying to start with the B, but I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, if I'm going to start with a B, can I at least get, well, yeah. Naive is pretty good because that gives me the ×3 on the 4. So that is good. I like that. Have I been playing an hour and a half on this one round? Or like an hour on this round, basically. See, this is the problem. This is the problem with this game is I'm going to spend way too much time on one round. And I can't... I know I can't stream it regularly, but like I wanted to at least get a stream in. Because it's fun. Risky... Brisk... Risque... How do you spell risque? No. That's with like Q's and stuff. Risque, like RISQUE, I believe. Brisk, also QUE. Bricks. Is there a better word to start with B? I don't know, because the C also gives me a ×3, so that's decent. Bricks, I'm gonna go with it. Okay. So don't have a B, so if I could start with a vowel. So I've got O, A, and I, and E. So if I could start with one of these top letters here. That would be pretty sick. Opium. Don't have a U. Literally having poem right there as a word is messing me up. Oop. Oomph. Okay. I'll count. Can I save and quit? I was curious. Yes, I can save and quit. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit. Actually, I am getting freaking tired, dude. I gotta go to bed. So I apologize. I'm gonna cut this off a little short, but I love you guys. And for Vintage Story, if anyone's watching this that is interested in the Vintage Story stuff, go ahead and post on, or if you haven't seen the Vintage Story stuff, got a few videos of that up already. People have been liking it. So go ahead and vote in the poll that I have up on that of like recording versus live and all that. But yeah, I really want to play more of this, but it is 11:26 and I was up until 1 a.m. last night and I'm dying off. My brain, like looking at this is just like overwhelming and my brain is shutting off. So I want to play more, but it's not happening. So thank you, Jay, for coming by and giving me all the info on that. Alex for existing, I guess. Max, thank you so much, obviously, for being here. And also for freaking last night on freaking Blueprint stream. Like, goodness gracious. That was wild. I'm so tired. I'm going to go to bed. But thank you guys. Love you. Kisses. Mwah. Thanks, Max. See you guys later. Legendary run. Dude, that was wild. Me and Alex were talking about that all day. Like, we were just chatting back and forth. Like, actually, hold on. Before I get off real quick, can I... Where did they... Where did my Facebook go? Hold on. What did Alex say? Shoot, what did he say? He said something like, I don't know, man, I can't even focus because of your stream last night or something. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just still reeling from your God run last night. I was like, tell me about it. I have no idea what happened. I don't understand. I understand nothing. So, yeah. Okay. Anyways, love you guys. Thanks, Max. See you guys later. Bye.